Hey Mike, there's a report out of Chicago today that the Blackhawks are ending upper body, lower body labels, and there was suspicion that it was league mandated because of legalized gambling. And I wondered what's the Leaf stance going to be going forward on reporting injuries. Will you still go upper body, lower body, or have you heard anything from the league?
I haven't heard anything from the league. Haven't heard anything from Doobie or Shanny. I'll be going upper and lower till they tell me different. Don't much care what they're doing over there, but I mean, whatever's the best for the league, I'm all in.
Mike, before we talk about the Leafs, can you talk a little bit? Kenny Holland said today that Henrik Zetterberg's hockey days are over, and just you know what he meant as a player, and for you to be able to coach him.
Well, I think obviously he's an elite player, better competitor, maybe better person, a real leader. And I forget what year he hurt his back, but it was quite a while ago, and he's been able to find a way to train and fight through it. And it probably gets old, that never feeling any good. And he's got a young family too, and so he's got the rest of his life. And so we wish him nothing but success. I mean, obviously. They'll miss him, just his leadership, his drive, his competitiveness, his professionalism, and he's a good man. So for him and Emma, wish them nothing but happiness.
Remember that shift in the final, the 1 year 5-on-3 against Pittsburgh, where he almost killed it off by himself. Is that one of the most memorable moments you have of him on the ice?
Well, obviously he won the Conn Smythe, but I have lots of memorable moments. We learned a lot from him, and tried to share with the rest of the team and get better. And he's been a good pro for a long time, and was around good teams, and did a lot of good things for the city of Detroit. So I imagine he'll enjoy his time in Sweden now and enjoy his family.
Mike, with the success that Zach had with Boston the last 2 years, why switch him up now exactly?
Well, I just think sometimes things get old, and be interesting to see how all that goes. I mean, right now, if you're John Tavares and you got Hyman and you got Marner, and they're both flying about 900 miles an hour, it's got to be a pretty good feeling. I mean, so we'll see. I mean, obviously Willie's not here, so we're expecting him to be playing with Matty, but we'll figure that out as time goes on.
Your line about Mitch Marner is always kind of he can drive a line, but now it looks like he doesn't necessarily have to. Like there's just so much with the other two guys there. What kind of inspired the lines that you have today?
Well, I just think that one of the ways we were able to recruit John is by telling him he got to play with real good players. So that's just the facts. So I mean, Mitch Marner, in my opinion, for a guy like John, is the perfect winger for him. So, and then Himes gives him a real heavy body to always have the puck back. So, that's a real good combination. I thought Matthews looked good today and looked fresh and was really skating. I think he skated real good and he's come back. I mean, he missed a lot of time last year and it affected him, but he looks real good that way. And Patty Marleau's 39. It looks like he has a little pop in his step. So we'll find something to fit in over time there, and there's no race. It's just camp. We're just trying to learn how to play.
And you put par with Yanni and Cappy. What did you like?
Well, I think he's been real good. He lead hockey sense, a good face-off guy, good on power play, good on the penalty kill, smart, great passer on the backhand. We like him. We think he's a good hockey player.
Josh Leivo said that playing with a regular line is going to help him last couple of camps. He said he hasn't really played with regular guys. He thinks that'll give him a step up.
Okay. I mean, no one plays with regular lines in camp. You come here and you just play, and you usually get what you earn. This game's usually pretty fair. Sometimes even if the coach ain't smart enough in the short term, usually in the long term he gets it figured out. So my advice to everyone is just come here, work hard, and put your best foot forward every day, and in the end the best players play.
What kind of difference do you expect in guys like Rosen and Gordon and Mike after they started here last year and then didn't end?
Well, I think the big thing for those guys is just confidence. Is they've been around, they've seen it, and now we have lots of players though, and Carrick and Ozzy Gonoff and Hall, and so we'll sort that out. That's not going to be sorted out in these first 3 days. Like, you guys got to write stories, I understand, but nothing got solved today here. So over this next 3 weeks, we'll get a pretty good handle on who these players are.
I think Matthew solved the shootout.
Well, there you go, got her working.
Tyler Ennis said he's coming into this season with something to prove. What have you seen from him so far, and how can he do that with this team?
Yeah, I mean, just like Leaves is talking there, is we're just watching these guys. These guys are guys that want a bigger piece and want to be important again in Innes' case and in Lebo's case for the first time, and so they've worked hard to give themselves a chance, and so we're going to give them every opportunity to watch them.
Mike, obviously Jake wasn't happy with his performance Game 7 last year. He's entering a contract year this year. What sort of expectations do you have for him, and what room for growth do you still see in his game as he continues to evolve?
Well, I think Jake's a real good player. I don't think Jake needed to own the whole thing. There was lots of pieces in Game 7 that didn't go our way. In saying that, you know, we look forward to getting Jake signed and him being a Leaf for a long time.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Mike.